what people think is true about me, but it isn't. Okay, so I think the first biggest thing is that Betty is mean, evil, and the most horrible employer. You even know.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kamarichi. For those of you who know me, there's V back there and Betty herself. So most cases, it's V and I who are in Betty most of the time. So today's episode, we've got a few questions that should get her sweating. So it's about like 8:30 now. Sit back, enjoy this one. It's gonna be a hot one.
It's gonna be hot because I'm already sweating, guys. And today they were like, oh, okay, now we'll ask you all the questions. I'm like, bring it. I'm gonna answer them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, lakini sinikumi peke yake.
Don't ask questions. V, start on my start.
Start.
Sarah.
You don't start with V.
Yes, I was saying he starts.
Okay,
why
fine.
don't you want me to start?
You want to take some juice for this one, eh?
Let me just take a juice. Sip of something.
That was not even that dangerous, but you know, that's easy. So if you could go back in time to change a significant moment of your life that could possibly change how your life has turned out, what would you change now that you know more and have experienced more?
I don't like that question. But what I would change about something I've gone through in the past. Wow. Like you guys, it's because these guys know.
We're just asking questions.
That's
Random
questions.
questions.
Okay, gosh. Okay, I think I have said this before. I think it is I think it was getting married at 35.
We can't hear how old?
I think I got married, like a bit young, and I didn't know like the essence of marriage. Like I didn't really understand what it meant, like what marriage is all about. Me, I was just like, man, say I look hot on my day in my dress. I would look so pure. It's not something that I wasn't. I mean. Like I really, honestly, I really respect, Dennis and everything, and I respect our past and everything. 100% respect that. It was an amazing time of my life, but that is the only thing I think I rushed to. I think I would have just waited just a little bit to first of all enjoy life, to first of all know the kind of person I am, the kind of woman I am, because at the time I was getting married, I was the kind of girl who would leave school, go home. I never used to know about manze party life, mabudesco, like I didn't know all those things. So I feel like right now, nazielewa, mabudesco, now I check. Like I know so much about life that I would actually appreciate getting married now more than I would have, more than I did back in the day. But not to say that I'm undermining that, because from that union we got Ivana Ray. But if we just waited a bit, maybe for the marriage, for the wedding part of it, would have just chilled. Right now I feel I'm more comfortable with myself. I know myself so well, and it's so easy for me to love somebody else because I now understand myself better. You understand? Like I'm now ready to be able to give out a lot of me because I know who I am. Other than just kuingia tu dry atitone kazi. But now that is the only thing I would change.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on that note, for what was it did you say? Now you can get married. So guys, stay tuned. That question, there's something coming with that question.
Oh my God, this marriage thing. Why does this marriage thing always haunt me everywhere?
It's coming.
Like,
Okay, now.
everywhere, Anita.
Take it.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm really like dreading V's question. So V, let's go.
Okay. How many men are you currently talking to?
Bro.
How many men are you currently talking to?
How many guys? Okay, let me tell you guys. I think, this question, how many men am I talking to?
Please be truthful.
Guy. Okay, so this is it. I'm gonna be as honest as possible. Guy, this is gonna cost me, bro. This is gonna cost me, bro.
Guys are watching right now, they're cringing because they're wondering.
Am I on the equation? Am I not?
Yeah. I thought I was the
I thought I was the only one. What's going on?
Hey?
How many guys? Okay, so I mean, I am in a place whereby I want to be sure about who I'm gonna be with, because I feel like I'm a bit ready to start dating again and everything. But so I'm listening to. Let me tell you something, by the way. Let me tell you something. So there's a time we had this event in Kilimani. It was Kilimani Festival or something, and I remember there's an old lady who came to me, and it was like fresh off the, almost just maybe a year or two after the separation, and she told me, Betty, this time round, drink as many coffees as you can. If you guys know what I mean. If you guys know what I mean. No, not like not wakunywe. It's like drink as many coffees as you can. Like go for as many dates as you can. Like don't be afraid to just, not explore the kind of guy you want, like the kind of strain of coffee that you need in your life. She said, drink as many coffees as you want. Don't be in a rush to settle down. Don't be in a rush to like just get a guy and just
the same way you entered dry the first time.
The same one told me too dry too. So this one she was like, just take your time, drink as many coffees as you can, go on as many dates as you can, and then you choose whoever you feel speaks to your soul, is in deeper than just na check you come sawa unaweza yeah, it is. So that is it. I don't know if that's it. So I'm listening to a number of really, 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 really nice guys, and I want to choose who's the best person for me. I want to choose if they're willing to be patient with me, to wait until I choose whoever it is. Great. If they will fall off the bus. Okay, yeah, good way. Not literally. If it's all. I mean, I'm actually putting myself first this time round. I'm saying, you know what? I need my time, and I want to know who Betty likes. I want to know what kind of guy do I like. Do I like a guy who buys flowers, or a guy who will give me that 200 numbers for Ivana? I'm trying to gauge. Am I looking for a guy who's going to give me great ideas about how I can expand flair, or am I looking for a guy who's just gonna give me like chukua 100,000 wenduka will you enjoy yourself? So you see, so I'm really looking for what kind of person fits the person who I am, because I am important. I deserve great things. I deserve something good, and I deserve all the amazing things. So, and an amazing guy. So I'm waiting, but I'm talking and I'm listening. So a couple. What fits my palate? On that note, I think I'm gonna have a drink. Cheers!
I like how there was no particular number mentioned, but that's safe enough.
Safe enough.
Yeah,
She's right.
Yeah.
She was honest.
It's honest.
It's like it's okay to talk to people.
Yeah.
Because not the person who is bold enough to approach you and say, hey, Betty manzi, I'm interested in you, manzi nakupenda, manzi nakulike, napenda sijui nini kwa mguu yako. It doesn't mean that that's the guy, but you'll find that maybe you need to explore a bit further. Maybe the guy who's a bit more chilled out, a bit more calm, who will not tell you all those things that are karaka, but will want to know, okay, so how are you struggling in business? How is it? So kuna ile strain ya coffee. Unajua kuna ile inaitwanga I don't know who's in school. Arabica na robusto. Robusta.
Yeah.
Robusta and Arabica with strain. Guy, I hope they don't feel like, oh yeah.
No, but it's true.
I'm sweating.
Game. This one's not as interesting as the previous one. But depending on how you answer, could be interesting.
Okay.
What's the first thing you would do if you woke up one day as the opposite sex?
As the opposite sex? Oh boy. If I woke up and I am a Budesco. Kwanza, I hope I'll be a rich Budesco. Because I don't know how to be poor. So I'll be like, Ninga first flare, Naki V8, alright, kill Lexus. Vroom. Vroom. Nothing against, I love my Budescos. Like, not that mine, like the guys who come here.
Yeah, like you fantasy, you want to be picked up in a loud V8.
You want a V8?
No.
Which color V8? Since then, I switched to V8.
Guys, okay, chill. I wanna I'll be no. Listen, I'm telling you. Ask me a question about the kind of Budesco I would be. The kind of Budesco I would be. It would be.
No, it's what would you do? It's not who you.
What would I do if I was a guy as the opposite sex? I think I've always wanted to hit on someone. Because I always get hit on so many times. I kind of feel how it feels to be on the other side, chasing Betty, you know.
Do you think you have game?
I have game, bro. I have game. Have you seen me in the field? I keep my mom. I hope mom you're not watching. I hope you school by the Wi-Fi. It's a catch in my mom's house, mom. But I got game. I got game, bro. As in, even for you, better be. But can't be Zoom and
The first thing we do, wake up as a man, is you're gonna pull up to flare.
No, okay. No, that was a joke. But I was joke. But as I would really want to hit on the first beautiful girl I see, I would want to go and just tell her all the little nothings that I'm used to being told. Like, my goodness, if I had a plot, I would give you half of it. I don't know, those it's not that I'm into that. Where I mean, done a lot of things. I'll be like, what's up? How you doing? Let me say it. A name like Christy. Like, hey, what's up, Christy? How you doing? My name is Mark. Not Messiah, but my name is Mark, and I think I like you. Like, I've been watching you from a distance, and I think you're beautiful, you're stunning. And I've just been watching you and what you're doing online with your YouTube page. And Christy, I like your attitude towards life. And I really want you to tell me more. So I don't know if it's rude to ask this, maybe it's a bit too soon, but do you mind giving me your number? Maybe I can just call you up just for a coffee, nothing much. Just yeah, baby.
So, if you're a girl and you're watching this, if that would have worked on you, just comment.
I feel as if it was already
actually, guys, girls, I want to know.
I feel as if it was already working on me.
Oh, Anita?
No, it was.
Anita is hardcore. Really hardcore. But it was working on you, right?
Yeah, it was.
Comment there if you actually think we should do a video where Betty walks up to some random public spot and actually walks up to a random guy and says something like that.
I actually. You guys are putting me on the spot. Come on.
Comment there.
He's just here today, but the other days it's me and you guys. So better behave, guys. But actually, I want to know if I walk up to a random guy, maybe say on let's say in Westlands, Apokoyo Shopping Center, or in Tao, it could be anywhere. And then we play some cameras and then a mic and then maybe then you can game but Shelly ataenda hapa kingia tu kwa alafu Ivana atakuwa like Mommy Budesco amekam. This is getting serious.
Actually, can you let's go on a break.
This is getting
Okay, Betty, the next question.
Welcome back. This is VK on the hot seat. Sweating out.
Do you need a fan?
I need a fan. But this is Get Betty sweating.
What is a guilty pleasure?
Nganga.
Woo! Cut.
Nganga. No cutting. Guilty pleasure. Actually, let me ask you.
What is a guilty pleasure?
Maybe I should just ask, what's your guilty pleasure? What's my guilty
pleasure?
Like, okay, in what sense? Like food?
Anything. The one that comes to your mind first.
I would prefer romantically in a way.
Surely those are shows.
Guy.
Tell us.
And food is not included because we all know you love food.
Oh wow, the shade in this.
Kama unajua unataka kukata kiuno, meza India.
Where's my ink? My ink is finished. I need another box.
Let me get you.
Alright? So he's in here. But you guys, this thing has really helped me. Let me show you. You see, my stomach, but I'm squeezing it in, but not as much as I used to squeeze it in.
Yeah.
Because of the detox formula. Because sometimes, you bloat, unaenda hata kazi uwezi, unapata budes uwezi kazi. You can't. Because sometimes actually it's more about bloating.
Yeah.
Unakula. In care, honestly, in care really helps and really works. It actually removes that bloating, that feeling full. Yani ni kama ujiwezi. Unajaribu kusimama unashindwa. And then also for your skin, many of you have been asking me, skin yako bi unatumia nini? But then my skin is really nice because of it has a beauty formula that is really good for your skin. And the good thing also is that it's a fruit enzyme mix, so there are no chemicals. It's just a fruit enzyme mix that works. Yani not magic, but it's like juice. Actually, it's really sweet. But it works on your tummy, so you're able to achieve a flat tummy. Of course, you still have to exercise. Of course, you still have to do the right things. To eat also right. But this now becomes like the icing on the cake.
You actually don't have to exercise much.
Not to exercise much, but exercise is good because some positions when you're walking up the station. You need to be.
No, what I know about it is I'm not taking it because I'm trying to gain weight. And I was actually losing when I was taking it.
Yeah.
So
even me, because you also go to the toilet a lot more. You're able to flush out all the toxins and everything.
Clean your system. No, clean your system like a proper detox.
Yeah. But it's only easier to use also.
Yeah, but if you're trying to gain weight, it's not the thing for you at all.
No, you can't gain weight with it because this one you can't gain weight.
Yeah.
I remember my friend Bobby wants to add weight, so we told her this one can't. Okay, guys, going back. That was a short commercial break. So guys, what are you asking?
What's your guilty pleasure?
Wow. Okay, I love some sensual loving. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Describe.
Kama is getting excited or is like I love soft kisses and tight hugs. Let's continue.
That's a naughty one. So, if you are allowed to marry more than one person, question 1, would you? If yes, tell us why. And then actually answer those two first and then quickly answer them. And then I'll ask the third question, which is a sub part of this one.
If I was allowed to marry 2 guys.
No, if
marry more than one,
would you? Simple yes or no? Would you?
More than one.
Yes.
Yes, cool. Why? What's your answer?
Because listen, I feel like Dr. Hart. Why is because
Short and sweet. Because there's still another question and then that one.
I think because life would be so interesting. Let's try this crew. Team BK.
Wow.
We are ready.
Okay. So you've told us yes and you told us why. So would they be Kenyan, Somali, or Arab? And if you don't want to answer the question, just
I think I'll just mix it up.
All the 3.
I think I'll just mix it up all them. Githeri plus adding some peas. Okay guys. Okay, I think I really know. Okay, honestly, let me just answer that because that was for fun and whatever. Because I know that is the truth that many people in their hearts, even if they will hate Betty, in their hearts, they'll be like, hey, I'm on a point, I honestly don't mind getting married to one person who will give me what I want. But is it possible? But it doesn't give you everything.
No, they are mostly 80-20.
So you want a lot.
Mostly it's 80-20.
You and Nairobi women are like.
No, we don't want a lot.
No, but you offer 80%. Where we get 20?
No, listen, not even that. I offer a lot. I offer stability. I am smart. I'm a hustler. I know how to make money. I'm aggressive. I'm kind, I'm loving. You know, I love kids, I love pets. On top of all those things, I love God. You know, like I think I'm already like a package. But you know, to find another package, to find another package has become so hard, you know. You know, I know who I am, but I don't need anybody to tell me the kind of person I am. So if I can't get a matchup of that, then I don't know. Either I'll remain new. I might just get one from each.
You get one.
You're aggressive. Okay, welcome to the club.
20%.
But you know, like honestly, I'm not even trying to like bluff. But it's so hard to get all the things that I have. I'm not being vain or anything. I just know who I am. You know, period.
But as we talked today morning, it's all about getting someone.
Getting somebody who is able to fit like this, you know. Isn't it?
Yeah, getting to fit.
Yeah, like this. We have to be like this. It can't be like this. As you said, me, I'm all in. You're just like, you know. It has to be like this. Does it make sense, Kamarichi?
Yeah.
Like I'm too big of a package.
I want to invite like your audience into this.
No, but before you invite the audience,
you both need to be.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I have.
I get where you're coming
No,
from.
let me. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I know I'm too much. Get to that point. But let me tell you, I'm just saying that as BK, I have learned myself. I have unlearned the things I need to unlearn. Like I am a package. Like I have made myself intentionally a package. Like I know who I am, and the things that were not good about me, I'm trying to improve them, or I've already improved them. So I've worked on myself. Like I've worked on Betty.
The person who's coming.
So the person who's coming in,
compliment.
I'm not gonna like help you.
Yeah, I get it.
He's
So-
You get what I'm saying?
complimenting who you are.
I want somebody who's not complete because I've taken time
Yeah.
to actually
You are.
do the hard work and work on who Betty is right now. And so if who Betty is right now cannot get another person who's already also known who they are, then there's no hope for me, guys.
It's like this. You are here.
But can I understand?
No, I totally get it. And I think that's where a lot of people go wrong. Because you're hoping to get the rest of everything you mentioned in a relationship.
Yeah.
Or somebody else to
Yeah.
complete
Exactly.
the things that you don't have.
Yeah, and it's supposed that's an inside job.
Yeah, that's an inside job.
Yeah.
You work on yourself,
So, yeah.
I'll work
Then
on
someone
myself.
else to do.
Let's meet as two people who worked
know each
on
other.
themselves, and then we can make something beautiful. But if I've worked on myself, I know who I am, I've packaged myself into this amazing woman, then because you have not even about money, but you have not taken time to improve the things that are wrong
Your
about
character.
you. I only want somebody who's at least to try to work
knows
on
who he
themselves,
is.
and I've done that. Then we come and become something beautiful. Other than that, start
You build a mansion together.
So I think that answers our fifth question. So V, so you walk us through our sixth.
I am Betty. If the world ends next week and you can do anything you want, what would it be, even if it's illegal?
Hey!
Even if it's illegal, what would you do?
If the world ends tomorrow, I'm on next week.
Next week.
Next week.
Next
You
week.
have
You have 7
a
days.
week.
You have
You have a
7
week.
days
You've been
to
told
plan.
you have 7 days to plan whatever you want to do. They
To
want
do something,
so
and I will not be good. I don't go to jail.
it's even if it's illegal, you won't go to jail. Nothing. It's you.
But what do
Be
you think
yourself.
I would do? You know me so well.
I honestly don't think we'd see you for that.
I tell you.
So I don't know what you would
Yeah, you're trying to call
I
her.
actually don't think you guys
You're
will
trying
see
to call
me.
her. You're like Betty.
Yeah.
Cha.
Teja or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm like, the phone is going through. She's not picking up.
Yeah.
Then at some point, after
Yeah.
30 minutes of looking for her,
Yeah.
she goes with Teja.
If I have 7 days to live in this world, you ask me what I will do in those 7 days,
Within the first 2 days, we lose you.
actually you will not see me because the things I'll be
Yes.
doing cannot be recorded anywhere. I think I'll just go crazy because I've been searching. People have a very different perspective of Betty. They think Betty's a crazy chick, okay, but in a very good way. Like I think am I not fun to hang with?
Yes, you are.
Come on.
Okay.
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 That's okay. But like I think I'm a lot of fun to hang out with. So, but then there are those things I've always wanted to do. That being a good girl, being a role model to so many people, I cannot be able to do them. Wow. I'd like to really wear a really short something. Like Okay, first of all, I'd like to actually, the first day, I'll actually wear a really skimpy bikini. Because the last time I tried, it wasn't even skimpy.
No,
There's just varnish at me, mocorino things, and a mask. By force.
Pull up the picture.
I'm just like, I'm like, it was such a decent bikini thing.
It was.
I think it was I mean, you guys follow women who do worse. I mean, most of the guys who are watching right now follow Kim Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian. They wear those things. I stick to it, and they walk. And nobody even shows them a t-shirt. Mimi, Betty Kyallo, Mimi.
You got the handbag.
They have a handbag. You made up a swimming pool, a handbag. Na kikapu. One of the guys who did the kikapu one, I got beef with you, alright? So first of all, I'd really want to just take a skip. And you know that's not supposed to be the case. I am so proud of my body. I can't even mention it. As you saw, I never even pulled down the picture because I'm like, you know what, that's your problem. It's not mine. I'll wear whatever I want. I wanted to wear a bikini. I cannot go to the beach in a lesson. Okay, fine. So that's swim in a dera.
I'm a dera.
This swim in a dera.
I'm a jumpsuit.
Ow, what can this swim in a dera? No, I ain't. I'm gonna swim in a bikini. And you know, I love my body. I'm thick. You know, others are like, actually you wanna butch body. Where tuonyeshe yako. Show me yours, okay? Kama ni mjamaa I'm sure kuna kitambi. Budesko flani. Kama ni dem I'm sure kuna my handles then you I will still and then here body shaming me. Okay. Me, I love my body. It's thick. I don't have that snatched. I'm trying with in care and it's working. Hopefully I'll get there. But for now, I love my body the way it is. It's thick. Okay,
6 more days.
6. The other thing I'll do when I am when I know I only have 7 days to live. When I know, probably.
That's the day you go missing.
I'm gonna call out all.
Me and Kama.
I'm gonna call out all the horrible guys I actually dated in my life. Sorry.
Kama, are you ready for that list? Are you ready for that list?
Hey.
Actually, I'm gonna call all of you guys, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I feel about you. If you're a horrible human being, I will tell it to your face. I'll break it down. I'll do that because, you know, some of these people, some of these guys. Let me address V. You know, some of these guys, they treat us so badly, and then they head on to the next one. The next girl doesn't know how horrible they are. The reason I will tell my ex who they actually are is because they need to, because they probably liked you, then things didn't work out with you, they moved on to another girl, pretended that they are nice guys. And they're not! And they're like ex!
Then they bitch about
Let
you.
those guys go to therapy.
No.
No.
They bitch about you.
Before they go to therapy, let Betty tell them.
They're cheats.
One of the things I would do is I would approach all the guys who hurt me, and further approach the girls who they probably are with at that time to tell them that it is not you girls, it is the nigga, because these guys are not good people, and you know they keep changing and revolving and being in different nice people, and then you know like this you realize they are horrible. So I'd actually tell the truth to many women. Do you understand?
Help a sister.
I'll help a sister. Yeah, the last thing I'll do, I can't go to 7 days because 7 days, you guys will know so much about me. The next thing I'll do, I'll just, I'll change all the documentation to Ivana's name. Okay, some of them are. Some of them are. Already some of them are. I'm just waiting for her to prove herself as a daughter. Probably just, take time to just make sure. Probably I would have done that earlier, but just to confirm the documentation is Zikosawa for Ivana to have everything that I own and everything that is mine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Alright. I think there are no more questions.
There's one more.
One more question. These guys think they can me.
What do most people think is true about you, but isn't?
Alright, what people think is true about me, but it isn't. Okay, so I think the first biggest thing is that Betty is mean, evil, and the most horrible employer. You even know? Even if it's an employer. Well, I think, first of all, the blogs, for a long time, they made me look like this rebel chick, this horrible chick. Betty has done this, Betty has done this, but and sometimes I read about me and I'm shocked about who they say I am.
They tell you who you are.
Yeah, I'm just like, am I really like that? I'm not, So that's I think one of the things that people think I'm a rebel, people think I'm evil, people think I'm a horrible person. You meet me, I will snob you. But actually, all that actually is not true.
You actually even create traffic, saying hi to people.
I create traffic. Okay, let somebody else speak for me. V, there you go.
She creates traffic, saying hi to people. I'm like, B, let's move. People are booting.
On that note, because I've dealt with smooth and in the sense of no, I've actually dealt with quite a number of celebs. I mean, you know what I mean. And you're actually very humble.
That's the thing.
Given where you are and how you interact with people on a day-to-day, you're actually very humble.
Thank you. So, of course, the pain thing came from this nanny and anyway, anybody who's dealt with nannies, all the moms out there who've dealt with nannies. Anyway, it's another story that I think one day, Kamarichi, maybe with you allowing me as my brand manager, maybe I'll talk about it. But the truth is,
we'll see.
my story was unequal. Sometimes you can't fight every battle.
Yeah, and you're such a nice person.
I don't.
You're so free-spirited.
Yeah, I have 35 employees, and you can ask any one of them. That is actually my first priority. Even sometimes when things were really bad, especially during Corona times, I used to have actually to go through to my pocket to actually make sure that I pay them on the 5th of each month.
The 5th.
Or even before the 5th. And when things were really tough, I would sit them down and be like, okay guys, your salary will be late by 2 days, 3 days, And let me tell you, people have this horrible misconception that Betty is mean, she's a rebel. But sometimes, I can't meet everybody in my life. I can't meet all my fans. I can't meet all the haters.
And tell them who you are.
And for them to know who I am. I think the people who know me, the people who've interacted with me, can speak for me. I don't even have to speak for myself. I don't have to defend myself. I'm just be, and I'm, but that is, I think, one of the worst misconceptions that people, especially, but I think it's been fueled by the blogs a lot. And that's why I have BK lately, because here I can say the truth about who I am. Okay?
And you can testify.
And I can testify. And I have people around me who can testify. Because the blogs, with the blogs, I cannot respond to every blog. I cannot respond to every, horrible human being, a horrible hater online who wants to tarnish my name and they don't even know me. So because of that, the people who I meet, I always am willing to change, to change their lives, to do the best, to be the best person. I say hi to my fans. I take pictures with my fans everywhere and anywhere. Anybody can attest. Even if you're 10 of you, I'll take pictures with every single one of you.
We even remind you there's Corona.
Even my team is always like, B, let's go, we are late. I'm like, no, my fans come first. So if anybody out there wants to hate, it's okay. The other misconception is that I'm really rich. Come on. Posh Cayenne, what's up?
Yeah, at the time of Corona.
At the time of Corona. Ivan's just going to which schools. Let me tell you guys, everything that I have, I work for it. The apartment, the land, everything, I work for it. Let me tell you guys, it's not about having money. It's not about having 100 million right now. It's about planning. Okay. Most of these things actually, I get them because I have great relationships with my banks. Okay. So it's easy for you to go and say, listen, I want to buy this plot. I want to buy this property. I want to build this new flair. And you talk to them, you prove yourself, and they trust you. And they're like, you know what, B? We believe in you, and we believe in your dream, and we believe in your vision. We're gonna rally behind you. So don't look at BK and I'm doing all these things and just think that hey, BK manza kona do. Kiko kidem kikona do. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst thing.
They always say that.
I remember my misconception.
Yeah. Let me just finish this. So they'll think that BK akona do in a bank manze. No. I go out, I take myself out there, I take myself to people, I introduce myself to people confidently, be confident in myself to sell my dream to somebody who I think might be able to help, and not a Budesco. Most people out there just want to shun your dreams, shun your success, pull you down by just saying, we're going to have a Budesco. Hey, bro, let any Budesco who's bought me anything come forward and say something, because they ain't there.
She works
So I really work hard. Let me not lie to you girls. If you're seeing this and you think BK has all these things because she was a news anchor, so everybody's throwing themselves at her, it is not true. I actually wake up every day at 7. Okay, weekends stuff danya, weekends 4. But on the days that I have to show up, I show up at 9 all the way to sometimes 10 p.m., 6 p.m. because I'm working hard. It's not easy.
We've even done past 10.
Actually, we've done past 10.
Yeah, we've done
Other events you call for, it's crazy. So don't think that BK is just getting her things because she has a Budesco. There's no Budesco who sponsored anything that I have right now. It's all about my hard work and my persistence and my confidence in approaching life, head on and believing in myself. Kama, you had something?
I think you pretty much answered it. The misconception was that Flair was built by partly your money and other rich nigga money. But I think your question, how you answered it, pretty much answered those things.
I mean, there are friends. There are friends who I won't say anything. There are friends who, while I was building a Flair, they came through for me. And those are people who you call friends, and that's what friendship is all about, isn't it? When I was concerning Flair, it's not like I had money, but there are those friends who stood by me. I needed 50K. They're like, B, I can only afford 20, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna appreciate that. But there's no one person who came in and said, Betty, what do you need? I had people who came and held my hand and helped me in one way or another. Helped me with some money that I needed. Maybe today I had 100K, maybe. But the sole, financial help that I got was from my contacts at the bank, my mom. I've said this before, and my savings. But I had people who held my hand. Kamarichi, Kamawell.
Flair 2.0.
This is Flair 2.0.
1.0 was all about.
Hey, that really rough. 1.0. The other Flair. Things were thick. That's why it was not as cute as this one. But also, my what I drive.
It's you.
Everything is just me. All right. So did I win?
No, but they should know you as who you are.
Yeah, how can you just try to know people for who they are? Just be kind and just don't think you know so much about people, right? All right, guys. So this wasn't my show today. This was Kamarichi's show. So just finish the show. There you go.
Yeah. So thank you very much for tuning in, guys. It's been real. It's been. Yeah, as I was saying, it's been real. It's been a good episode. Keep it here every Wednesday.
Subscribe
Every Sunday, every Wednesday. Hit the button.
Subscribe.
This button here. Subscribe.